We have gold C-3PO. We have black C-3PO. And in this package, we're gonna be finally unboxing today, red C-3PO. Hello! Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. We have a couple different cameras set up. You can notice this face cam is the most obvious one. You can see the one over here. That's the one of filming this view of my hands with the package and the beautiful C-3POs over there. And off to my right, we have the cameraman. He's filming this very janky setup with things going on. We have a computer recording audio, the phones everywhere recording video, green screen and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. So today we're gonna be doing this unboxing for the C-3PO, the red C-3PO, may I add. It arrived a couple of weeks ago in this packaging. I think we're just gonna start and open her up. So here we go. I am very excited. We have not peeked at all. It's a very exciting prospect of seeing it for the first time. So we have our raw reaction here. We finally got the setup going. I am incapable of opening this. Hold on a second. Ugh. Perhaps I should have brought a bigger knife. Entertaining stuff here. Okay, we have it opened. Confirmation. You can see the little bubble wrap inside. It's a little piece of paper. Okay, that's him. So there's a plastic bag inside with him inside. So here's our little, like, shipping order, I think. We don't need to just show our address. Oh, I got my first glimpse at his arm. So, here, I'll show the camera as... No, that looks so cool! Look at that! That is amazing! I mean, it's red C-3PO, but it's so... Okay, I gotta build this right now. Oh, look at that! Red C-3PO! Woo! Yeah, it looks amazing. Look at that. You can see the different, like, ways the lines just shape up on the plate. I really love the shading on this. And the back looks amazing as well. Look at all the different, like, heads. I don't know, like, it's amazing. I don't know what camera I should be pointing this towards, but you want to see it? Look at that! Oh, it's amazing. But yeah, that was my raw reactions to this. As much as I hyped up Black C-3PO, I think this guy looks even better, if that's possible. I don't know what else to say about this, other than the fact that just this minifigure is spectacular. Amazing. Other synonyms for awesome. Everything is awesome, except the segue into our other stuff. Bye! Other part of the video, go! Swoosh! So this is R-3PO, or as I like to call it, Red C-3PO. Unlike Black C-3PO, Red C-3PO is actually featured in one of the movies. Take a look. Did you miss it? Here's that again. Right there. He's also seen in the background here for a couple seconds, but other than that, not much screen time for this guy. Certainly not as prominently featured as K-3PO, or White C-3PO, who gets a whole shot to himself here. Unfortunately, we also see White C-3PO later with the whole shot in himself here, after the Empire attack on the Hoth Rebel base. What on earth am I gonna do with that video? Maybe I could make a joke about, like, tauntauns, or I don't know, what else is it about? Like snow, white... Snow White? Ah, this is the white C-3PO and the 7 gonk droids, am I right? Anyways, R-3PO also features as a playable character in the Force Awakens game, but for some reason, he's not canonically reprogrammed as an Imperial droid. And speaking of the Force Awakens, remember how C-3PO randomly had a red arm in that movie? Well, we actually learned where he got that from this standalone comic story. Basically, 3PO is going to rescue Admiral Akbar and eventually gets shot at or something when a red Imperial protocol droid, tired of the endless cycle of being reprogrammed, throws itself in front of C-3PO to protect him. As a symbol of thanks, and mostly because 3PO had already lost his real arm earlier, he accepted this red droid's arm as his own. Aww. And then immediately gets it replaced at the end of The Force Awakens. How touching. Now, do you want to know my theory? We see K-3PO dead on Hoth, but we never learn what happens to R-3PO, which leads me to believe that he's still alive and the Empire captured him along with the rest of the evacuated Hoth Rebel base. Obviously, they would have reprogrammed it to serve their side, as the Rebels did with K-2SO in the events prior to Rogue One. We know the droid who sacrificed itself for 3PO was reprogrammed at least once, and maybe wanted to save him due to its former allegiance to the Rebel Alliance. Finally, there is a non-canon Imperial R-3PO in the the Force Awakens video game, but maybe the part that isn't canon about it isn't the Imperial part, but rather the fact that he's still alive at all, since presumably it would have died here. That's right! Red C-3PO was the one who sacrificed his life and his arm for gold C-3PO, and that is why he has the red arm in The Force Awakens. Or maybe they just wanted to sell more toys. Who knows? Either way, my theory is pretty much objective fact at this point. You know what? I think that is more than enough information about the C-3PO aspect of this figure, so I think I'm just gonna go all in with the other, and arguably more important aspect, red. Here we go! Red bricks, red cars, red caboose, red planes, red boat, red basketball team, red cheerleaders, red bowling pins, red Christmas presents, red kaboom, red telephone, red fire truck, red rock monsters, red Lego movie characters, red bikes, red birds, red meat, red lightning. Objection, Your Honor. My client has not had his rights read to him yet. And finally, red C-3PO. Okay, I'm a bit red in the face after all that, so I'll just quickly put red C-3PO in my collection case, put the revenue from last video in the gold C-3PO fund, let you know that we already have a lead on a potential white C-3PO, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.